Hi folks, this is Dr. Jeffery Roth, your board certified plastic surgeon in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we get questions. One of the questions that we have is, well, I'm thinking about plastic surgery, where do I start? One of the good places to start is the internet, believe it or not. There is a couple of websites. One is ASPS, the American Society of Plastic Surgeons, and there's also ASAPS, the American Society for Aesthetic Plastic Surgeons. These are both really good organizations. They're all board certified plastic surgeons. They have good information and a good place to start. If you have any questions, though, remember, you can always call us here at the office. Hi, folks. Dr. Jeffery Roth, your board-certified plastic surgeon here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And we get questions. One of the questions we get a lot is liposuction. And is it just for tummies? Is it just for the flanks? Well, we found that liposuction can be really effective in other areas, like the upper back, especially in gals that really hate that bra fat. That's been really popular. Also, we've gotten ourselves some really nice results doing liposuction here in the neck, as well as arms and other places on the body. So sometimes you can call it liposculpture. That's fine. It's really liposuction, but we get to be creative sometimes and really kind of shape what we want. So if you don't like your shape, by all means, give us a call at the office. Come on in and we can see if you're a candidate for liposuction or liposculpture. Hi folks, Dr. Jeffery Roth here, your board certified plastic surgeon in Las Vegas, Nevada. And we get questions. One of the questions we get all the time is about Botox. Sure, everybody knows that Botox is terrific for the wrinkles between the eyes, the forehead, the crow's feet. Some folks know about putting Botox in the chin for if you have a little bit of a golf ball sort of chin, or even on the top of the lip to give a little lip roll. Some folks know about putting it in the masseter if you have kind of a big masseter muscle back here. Another place that we love putting Botox in is the armpits for hyperhidrosis or excessive sweating. And especially here in Las Vegas, that's a big deal, especially for salesmen or folks that have to be in dress shirts. We had one guy say, "Doc, I haven't worn a powder blue shirt in years, but I can now." So there's more than just the dreaded 11s for Botox. If you have any questions, please call the office. Hi folks, Dr. Jeffery Roth here, your board certified plastic surgeon in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we get questions. One of the questions we get not infrequently is, hey, do you do breast implant explant surgery? And yes, we take them out. There's that segment of the population that has had breast implants in for a long time. My old Las Vegas showgirls from the 70s, 80s, 90s. Some of them are downsizing and doing lifts. Some of them are just, okay, enough already, and doing lifts. And so we do that. Some folks also want to come in, take them out, and want to do a capsulectomy because they think they might have symptoms of breast implant illness. And yes, we do that too. So any questions about breast augmentation explant surgery, give us a call at the office. Hi folks, Dr. Jeffery Roth here, your board certified plastic surgeon in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we get questions. One of the questions we get all the time is, hey, what's your take on BBLs? Well, the Brazilian butt lift has been very popular over the last few years. Some interesting parts of that. If you really study it and you go to the lectures, you'll find that a lot of these folks will do a very aggressive liposuction in the flanks area. Sometimes you can do just that and achieve yourself an hourglass figure without necessarily have to augmenting the buttocks with either implants or with fat or other materials. So there are a few options out there. If you're thinking about BBLs, make sure please that you go to a board certified plastic surgeon and ask as many questions as you want to. Hi folks, Dr. Jeffery Roth here, your board certified plastic surgeon in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we get questions. One of the questions we get all the time is fillers. What are they? Where do they go? And there's a plethora of fillers out there, and they all have pluses and minuses. One of the ones we use a lot is Juvederm or a hyaluronic acid type of implant. We love it for the nasolabial folds, marionette lines. They also have a bigger molecule called Voluma, which we love for the malar fat pads, and then sometimes up here in the temple area as well. Some folks also are starting to reshape the jaws a little bit We also put in the lips, of course. So it's really sort of interesting the way that that's evolving and the places that you can put them now safely. So if you have any questions, by all means, give us a call at the office. Hi folks, Dr. Jeffery Roth here, your board certified plastic surgeon in Las Vegas, Nevada. And we get questions. One of the questions we get is, well, who's not a candidate for plastic surgery? At the top of the list, it's smokers. Why? Is because when you take a drag on a cigarette, you vasoconstrict and you don't get the blood supply where you need it to go, right? So for proper wound healing, you need all the protein, you need all of the oxygen that you possibly can get to the wounds. So this is especially important with incisions that you're going to put on tension. Facelifts, breast lifts, tummy tucks, really important to get as much blood flow, as much oxygen as you can to those tissues. So that's why in our office, we won't do those operations on smokers. So now if you quit with a certain amount of time ahead of that, then yes, we can go ahead and proceed. But like anything else, call the office and see what your particular doctor, his bent on that is. Any questions? Give us a call at the office. Hi folks, Dr. Jeffery Roth here, your board certified plastic surgeon in Las Vegas, Nevada. And we get questions. One of the questions we get all the time is well, where do I start looking if I'm interested in plastic surgery? And again, there's always our website and our phone number. But if you don't live here in town, a really good place to go is the website of ASPS, American Society of Plastic Surgeons. They're all board certified plastic surgeons. There's good information on that website. It'll answer lots of your questions. So make sure that when you go see somebody about your plastic surgery, that they're board certified by the American Board of Plastic Surgery. Again, any questions that we can answer, feel free to call the office or check out our website as well. Hi folks, Dr. Jeffery Roth here, your board certified plastic surgeon in Las Vegas, Nevada. And we get questions. One of the questions I get asked all the time is, well, what's it like really living in Las Vegas? And people also know my connection with boxing and boxers. Las Vegas is just one of those places that boxers love to come here, and also New York City and Madison Square Garden, of course. But more and more, this is happening all over the world. We're doing more and more fights in London. We're doing fights in Australia. We're doing fights in the Far East, all over. It truly is an international sport. And I've been very, very lucky to have a front row seat, literally, at all of this. And again, as you know, sometimes they may need a little help afterwards if they get cut. And it's always nice to be able to give some services and help the sport. You wouldn't never want to see me in the ring, but I like to think that I help the sport out a little bit outside of the ring when it's all done. Anyways, any questions about plastic surgery or boxing, give us a call here at the office.